What are you doing, Hope? Hey, Anakin. You want some watermelon? Okay, you want it? All right, here you go. Here you go. Oh, Zoka wants some. Anakin, this has been sitting here the whole time. Let Hope have some. Good stuff. Anakin, you gonna get some? No? Yeah? Jen? Want some watermelon? Not thinking about it? Hope wants some. Here you go, Hope. Is that good? All right. So there you go. If you're having a rough Friday, hopefully that brightened your day a little bit, because who doesn't like animals? And goats eating watermelons, it's not bad. So my wife picked up, and we've had several watermelons. This is completely six skill related, as you can tell. And so we picked up some watermelon. She ate all the watermelon, whatever, and then whatever's left over, she gave it to the goats. And so that's what that was about. Now, funny story. My wife last October, I guess it was last November, after Halloween was over with, she went into a neighborhood we used to live in that had like 300 homes in it or whatever in that neighborhood. And she gathered up all of the pumpkins that people had displayed for Halloween. They had them on their doorsteps and all this kind of stuff. She picked up all the pumpkins. And I mean, there must have been, had to be 100 of them. If there wasn't 100, there was 90. I mean, it was a lot of freaking all different sizes, just pumpkins. And so what we did, smashed them on the ground, let the goats eat them. So they ate up the pumpkins. Okay, loved it. They were all happy goats. Everything's going well. So about 3 weeks ago, I noticed some plants growing out in the pasture where the goats are. And I'm like, that's not normal. Like, that hasn't been here before. What the hell's going on with that? You can guess what the hell it is. Now we have pumpkins growing in our pasture where the goats are. So I guess we're going to grow our own. And there's flowers on them. It's a thing. There's a bunch of them. So unexpectedly, we're going to grow pumpkins. So that's my story for this evening, which is kind of silly. I'm not sure if that's good or bad thing. If they're going to take, I've never even tried to. I don't know. I know nothing about pumpkin growing. Maybe we'll grow one like this damn big, and it'll be a thing. I have no idea, but we'll see. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Friday evening. I've had a pretty busy day, pretty busy week, and it's time to chill out here, check out what's going on in the six-year world, catch up a little bit, and just kind of hang out. I will tell you this for those in the beginning, watching the beginning of this. Justin and I are going to do a live stream next week sometime. I don't know what day. We'll figure that out. I have I was speaking proper English. I have an in-art announcement coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. I think it's a pretty big one. Honestly, I think some would say it's pretty big. So stay tuned for that. So if you, over the next week or so, that'll be a thing. I am working on finishing up the Aragorn video. So I'm working on that. In fact, I have the sculpted one. I just happen to have it sitting right here for those who might be interested. This is the rooted one's way over there on my photography station. But here is the rooted one for those. I know it's not going to focus on it. It's going to focus on me, but it's going to be a thing. And there's the rooted one. So pretty good looking. And so we're working on that video as well. So we got that going on. Don't fall. That'll be a thing. But anyways, let's see what's going on. Hope you guys are doing well. Linda's here. Did you end up with pumpkin vines? I think the answer to that is going to end up being yes, even though it wasn't really trying. That's definitely a thing. Austin, what's up, bro? They love it. Yes, they do. They do like the watermelon. No doubt about that. And just had a margarita and some rum. Congratulations. I have some bourbon here. So we'll pop this open in just a second. And we'll see what that's all about. Alien Romulus wasn't that great. I have no interest in seeing that film, but that sucks if you paid for it and you didn't like it. That does suck because movies these days are kind of expensive. But Deadpool obviously was amazing, and I'm waiting for it to show up on streaming so I can buy it, add it to the collection, and then watch it whenever the hell I want. So I'm looking forward to that. But margarita sounds pretty tasty as well. I prefer like just a straight lime margarita. I don't want the funky like mango and peach and all. Just a straight up lime, salt on the rim. I like that tangy, like salty. That's just my vibe when it comes to margaritas. And be honest with you, I'm kind of mad at you at the moment. Who suggested that? Knock Nevin. I'm a little angry at you at the moment because I don't have a margarita and I don't have anything to make margaritas with. And now I kind of want one. And I blame you. So minus 10 points to you for telling me you had a margarita and not sharing. There's that. So anyways, I do have something here for those who are somewhat interested. Well, we'll go with this. So I picked this up. This is a limited edition series, Maker's Mark, private selection, hand-selected barrel. It's 246 bottles. This is bottle number 21. Not that even flipping matters, but they named it. They named it Apple Pie a la Mode. Now, that's a bit ambitious. 110 proof, nothing crazy. But there it is for those interested in seeing there. This is I haven't seen this bottle for Makers. I've got another Makers. I have several, obviously several, but this is pretty cool. Kind of dig this. So we're going to pop this and let's see if we can do this on camera. Ready? Hold on. America. America. Yeah, we'll have us a little pour, and then we'll talk about some figures because you go over there. So nothing crazy. We'll let it sit for just a second. So been a crazy week. Hot Toys has decided to release 97 figures in the past 30 days. So that's been kind of nuts. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to that. I've been pretty busy, so it's been kind of hectic. I do have, for those curious, I do have Lady Deadpool that should be here Monday, and I have the Vader release. So we'll look at some of the photos from those, and I do have those. Now, Hot Toys did another thing with the Lady Deadpool where they did this limited edition batch release that's out now, and then they're doing some that are later. So doing a one batch and then whatever. I honestly didn't know they were doing that. Had no idea they were going to do that. Didn't know, wasn't paying attention to it, whatever. I was like, cool, it ships next year sometimes whenever, I don't really care. And then I got the message that says, hey, no, it's released. And well, some of them have released. And I've got the Lady Deadpool on the way. So the Lady Deadpool's on the way along with the new Return of the Jedi Vader, which I'm pretty stoked about. Although, how many Vaders do you need? That is the question. Currently, I have three Vaders at the moment. So I've got the Empire Deluxe Vader, the Anniversary Vader. I've got the Kenobi Vader, clearly. And then I've got the quarter scale Vader, still have. And those are the three Vaders that are currently in the collection. I got rid of the A New Hope Vader, so I don't have that one. And I never had the Rogue One Vader, so I never had that. So yeah, so those are the three: the quarter scale Vader, the Empire Deluxe Vader, and the Kenobi Vader. So now we've got the Return of the Jedi Vader coming, and that'd be pretty sick. And then we know we got that battle damage Vader coming from. That's going to be a thing. we're gonna be all Vaderific, and it's gonna be kind of crazy. And I think that's pretty cool. However, however, caveat there is displaying Vaders is not like displaying Spider-Man variants or Iron Man variants where you can do all these crazy poses. Like the Vaders don't typically, you don't have a lot of range of motion in the torso, and you just don't have, it's just not a lot there. So having a lot of Vaders looking the same on your display is kind of a bummer. So I'm going to try. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to need some more custom capes for sure, because I have the custom cape that I got from. Shit, I don't even know where I got it from. I've had it so long. I don't even know. Anyways, I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but I've got it on the Kenobi Vader, and then the Empire Vader is kind of just standing there doing his thing. And eventually, when we get, and why this isn't up for pre-order yet, I don't know. The Chewbacca 3PO set. If Hot Toys is just jerking us around on that one, I'm not going to be happy about that. But eventually we'll have that one, and I can put them together. And then we got the Han Solo, even though it's Return of the Jedi, and it's going to be a thing. So maybe we'll have that. But that's like building a display for 18 months down the road, which is kind of what we do a lot of the times, honestly. Anyways, let's see what else we got going on. Mark 1. All right, Matt, what's up, man? Mark 1 or Mark 5. I'm trying to decide between the two. I know they're different movies, but I'm slowly trying to. Mark 1. Let me put it this way: the Mark 1 is a statue. The Mark 5, I'd go Mark 5. I mean, if those were the options, Mark 1 or Mark 5, I'd go Mark 5. The Mark 1's cool and all, but I got to be honest with you. Last year, it was released this year or last year. I can't remember. I remember being excited for the Mark 1 and then being happy that I have it, but not blown away by it. So I would say Mark 5. Better yet, Mark 6. But Mark 5 is pretty good looking too. So I'd say Mark 5. Hopefully it helps. It probably doesn't, but I'd say Mark 5. It's more fun to pose. You get a head sculpt with it. It's just better looking, honestly. I'm gonna go with that. So yeah. Crown and Coke, Breakfast of Champions. Right on, man. Right on. Linda says he still has no Vaders. I don't doubt that. When we will see your displays, I have no idea. I like 2099. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking 2099 is probably when you're going to see them. I'm hoping by Christmas, like I can do like a 2025 tour. Is that right? Yeah, it's been 2 years. And 2022 was the last tour I did. So yeah, it'd be 3 years. So I think probably January 1st ish. December, January, somewhere in that ballpark. Probably gonna be. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. So I know that's a long time to wait, but to be honest with you guys, there's a lot of other cool displays out there people are showing off. So go check them out. Okay, let's try this. Tasty. Pretty good. I don't know that the apple pie a la mode is it's good with some vanilla ice cream. That would be like just with an actual apple pie and vanilla ice cream. Like having it here to have this with that would be on the money. That would be on the money. Yeah. All right, let's jump over here and let's see if I can share screen. Let's do this. Let's take a look at Kidpool. All right, is that cool? So today, this I guess early this morning. The well-regarded Deadpool Wolverine has certainly given Marvel fans an epic hero movie in 2024. Yeah. All right, blah 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 blah. Let's look at that. Let's look at this. All right, so we have Kidpool. Now we already knew Kidpool was coming. Not a shocker. We saw it 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's not like it's a. But I didn't pay it all that much attention because I was waiting on, number one, would they actually make it? Number two, what would it come with? And this one actually comes with pretty cool stuff. But hear me out. I'll get there in a little bit. There's some other stuff I want to see. Okay. So here's Kidpool. He's looking pretty good. No, and of course, I believe the Kidpool was one of Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's kids, and the Baby Pool was one of their kids as well. So there's that, which I think is pretty cool. Nope. Hit this button, not that one. So, no, zoom out. What are you doing? Zoom out. So I think this is pretty good. I think the stitching going straight down the face is pretty neat. That's a pretty cool design that they did. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. And I like the little water pistols. Like, those are pretty sweet. Like, I don't even think I paid that much attention to it in the film, because if you saw the film, there was just so much going on. I don't even think I caught that they were straight up water pistols. I don't think I caught that at all. So when I saw this, I was like, was it in the film that way or was it not? I can't remember. I'm going to assume they got it correct. I don't know. But I think that's pretty cool. The emblem on the chest, I'm hoping it lasts. It kind of looks like one of those screen printed things that's going to be on a fabric material. I hope it lasts depending on posing. But I think this is the fact that he has water guns. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. And then yeah, it looks good. It's a kid. But it's not a Padawan. And you know where I'm going with that. It's not a Padawan. This is a smaller body that they have now, but it's not a Padawan. So I'm just throwing that out there. Hades says the Kidpool price is absolute BS. I have no idea how much it is. We'll have to check it out. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Kidpool was their daughter, Baby Pool was their son. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I think this is cool. I did see it came with this little sofa or couch or whatever you want to call it. I think if it's only 2 seats, it's a sofa. I think that's like the technical term. I could be wrong. I have no doubt that Hot Toys will make it and the paint application will suck based on their previous dioramas that we got with the Spider-Man. Far From Home. Yeah, that one. The diorama paint jobs have been crap. But it's cool that they're including it. I think it's pretty neat. And I imagine, and I haven't seen the price. I have no idea how much it is. We'll look at it in a second. If somebody knows, you can put it in the chat. But that might be, I would say might be, that certainly is, when they include a piece like that, going to up the price, no doubt. I think it's a cool piece. Do you need it? Hell no. This is not a must-have Deadpool figure, in my opinion. It's just not. If you've got a budget or you got limited space, get Deadpool, get Wolverine, call it a day. And not the TVA Wolverine, get the masked Wolverine, get Deadpool and Wolverine, call it a day. The ones that are collecting these other side pieces are, they're making, they got space for all this stuff, or they just really love the movie and they want the whole thing. But do you need it? Nah, probably not. I think it's cool though. I'll be getting it. I don't think that's much of a shock. People are messaging me. People are messaging me. Fun. Da, 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 da. Brother. Anyways, so like the family portrait here, it's not a bad display. They got a couple different ones. Got head pull there, got baby pull. And Lady Deadpool, mine should be here Monday for review, along with Vader. I think I said that earlier, but I'm pretty stoked for that. And the Lady Deadpool is a must-have for me because Blake Lively. I mean, I think that's a win. Now, think about this. We've got a Deadpool, a Lady Deadpool, a baby pool, a head pool, a dog pool, and a kid pool. Okay. How can you name the last time Hot Toys announced a team so quickly? Now I'm thinking of like Bad Batch. Like for the longest time, we didn't know they were going to make the whole batch. This one they were like, "Yep, bam, done, gotcha." I don't know, man. I can't think of one where they just said, "Yeah, here's the whole team." The Avengers, they did like one at a time here or there. What team? The team suits from Endgame, the time travel suits. Not that they would have sold well, anyways. Just on that. In fact, I have the team suit Tony Stark. I couldn't even freaking tell you where it's at. I've been in this house 2 years. Could not tell you where that figure's at. I know I didn't sell it. I just don't have a clue where it's at. I have no idea. Anyways, I digress. I just can't think of the last time. And Zombie Deadpool. Yeah, good call. I just saw that comment. Zombie Deadpool. Yep. I think this is cool. I'm definitely going to get them. Now, somebody in the chat said, let me back up just a little bit here. 80s in the world says, I believe it's 260. 260 seems about average. You're getting a figure and a diorama base. That seems about average. Yeah. I'm not sure what you would have expected it to be, but that seems about average. Those water guns are awesome, man. I love that. I like that. I think it's cool. Backpack with sheath. It's cool. You're going to get a couch, which inevitably is just going to be one giant chunk of plastic. It would be, if it was fabric, that would be cool, but it won't be. It'll be plastic or resin or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think it's cool. $260 for this. Is what it is, man. I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I mean, we're getting figures, and I don't even remember how much the retail on this guy was. But we're getting stuff like this now. Okay, let me hide. We're getting stuff like this now, and they're selling out. Like people are just so the prices of the entire hobby has just gone through the roof. And it hasn't happened overnight, but it's happened over the past few years. I say certainly the past 3 years, prices have gone through the roof on everything. Blame who you want with that. But yeah, I mean, back in the day, this figure might have been $200, but 60 days, now it's 260 from what you're reporting here. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I'd prefer it to be less, but I have no control over that. And they certainly didn't call to ask me my thoughts on it whatsoever. So that wasn't a thing. So I do have Sideshow has Kidpool is for $240. Okay, see, there you go, $240, $20 better. Rock and roll. Can you give us a sneak peek on which in-art head sculpt you prefer on Aragorn? I mean, I can do one better, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. I can try. No promises. Shit, I gotta click this button again. I don't know why this button I keeps unclicked. It's really annoying. Go there. Okay, let's do this. Preview. Yep. All right, I'm going to do this, and I don't know if it's going to cooperate. We're going to try. Okay, so I posted this photo on somewhere. I don't even know where. Instagram or Facebook or something. You make the call for yourselves. What do you think? I tried to get the pose as similar as I could. I applied some water treatment to the hair on the rooted one. What are your thoughts? The video will be out this weekend sometime. I don't know when. But sometime this weekend. What are your thoughts? I prefer the rooted hair. I have reasons for that. I prefer the rooted hair. Now, that's just me. Yeah, so I prefer the rooted hair. The sculpted hair, just like any other sculpted hair figure, you run into range of motion with the hair running into the body and being able to look down or up, and that's a thing. So you don't have that with the rooted hair. I think the rooted hair is the win all day long. All day long. Now, whether you like the way I styled the hair or not, I don't really give a shit. When you buy yours, you can style it however you want. I don't claim to be a hairstylist. I'm not watching YouTube videos to learn how to freaking style hair. Not going to do it. Yeah, the rooted one for me is on the money. Now, on the rooted one, I do have more of the hair covering the face than it is on the sculpted one. Again, hairstyling. Just you do it however you like. But for me, yeah, it's rooted. Seriously, need to go to cosmetology school. Yeah, that's true, I guess. I'm keeping track of all of the comments who are going with the insult route on how I styled the hair. I'm keeping track of all the commenters for a reason, to be revealed later. But I'm keeping track of that. So stay tuned for details. Linda says, I wish I could get either one. Right. Now, I did do this, and I don't think I'm going to get rid of this. I have not posted this photo. I have not. In fact, I don't even know that hold on. I don't even. Nope. Hold on. You get out of here. Let me see if I can find it in my Lightroom. I have not posted this photo anywhere. You guys can tell me in just a second. Let's go here. Okay, that's the photo I'm looking for. Export, so I can bring it in that, because otherwise it's going to be a thing. Export is fine. Yep. Export. Yep. Okay. Now, bear with me. I'm going to show you this photo. Oh. How I was able to pull off this pose, like I don't know. It was not terrible. List. All right, give me my photo. Exporting. Okay. I don't need an update. I don't need that. Thank you, Lightroom. That was a joke. Okay, thank you. It appears my computer is freezing up while trying to export said photo. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do this. I'll just do this. I'm not even going to do that. I'll just share screen. Because evidently it doesn't like something I'm doing. No. Okay, what in the actual F is going on? Okay, let's just do this. Okay. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here, but here we go. What do you guys think? Like, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it at all. Now, that's both hands. Let's see here. That's both hands on the sword. Now, if you've ever tried to pose a figure with two hands, even on a lightsaber, if you got a Jedi, if you ever tried to do that, it is incredibly difficult. This guy's got his shirt, an undershirt, a shirt, and a jacket on, and he's able to do that. That's crazy. Seriously. That's crazy. Now, I will show you this. Let's see here. So this is the actual. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I'm clicking buttons too quickly. I apologize. Doing it again. All right. So there we go. Liger, what are you doing in here? Sorry about the photos. Like that's not easy to do. So I think it looks pretty good. That's just my thought. Now the there we go. The community has been criticizing my ability to pose and photograph figures. Well, I don't think anybody's actually criticized my photography because I think I know what the hell I'm doing pretty damn well. But the hair has been a thing, and people go, oh, I can't believe, and it's been a thing with people who go, why does he have it? Why don't I have mine? Why does he have this? Nobody's commented why I have two of them. Nobody's even said anything about that, which I think is kind of funny. They've just commented, why does he have it at all? And the fact is, well, I know what the hell I'm doing. There's that. But, Liger, what are you talking about over there? Hold on. I'm going to let the cat out. Hold on. Okay. Come on. I digress. Anyways, the commotion's been, why does this person have it and I don't have mine? That's the story of every collecting thing, so whatever. And then people go, I can't believe you posted this video and you made the hair look this bad. And I was like, the comparison video I put out is what it looked like out of the box. Literally, I unboxed it And here's video of a comparison of what it looks like out of the box and this. If you don't like that, then I don't give a shit. I don't care. Let me tell you, it's been. Yes, exactly, Linda. Thank you. Hades, I think you might be the only YouTuber who can actually pose fix. Everyone else I've seen is not good. There are some good ones out there. I don't know about YouTubers, but there's some good photographers out there to do some good posing, no doubt about it. I don't watch other YouTube content, so I don't know. So I'll take your word for it. I don't know, but thank you. I do try to do that. I do try. Based off the individual that lost his mind on your pick. Yes, that guy. Oh my God. Let me tell you what. I have an announcement coming about InArt in the next 7 days. It's a big one. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. And I do have the Harry Potter coming whenever they send that. I will be reviewing the Harry Potter. And I'm got to be honest with you, I'm way more excited about Harry Potter and that whole lineup and Game of Thrones than I am with Lord of the Rings. I think you guys know, I've said many times, Lord of the Rings is just not my jam. But I do appreciate fine craftsmanship, and these figures are definitely that. They're definitely that. Now, I also have, I wanted to share, let me, hold on. For those in the know, or maybe you don't know, I posted a photo in the Facebook group sometime today. I don't remember when, but sometime today. And I want to back up to Deadpool if I can. I will be getting one of these. Present. Share screen. So I'll definitely be getting one of these Pop Collectibles. If you want to have one of these, it's $39. Oops. And it's really, their website's being kind of funky on me. But this is from Present Toys, and I've had some stuff from Present Toys in the past, and like the figures themselves, I haven't been terribly impressed. But this is just a head sculpt, so I think it's safe. I mean, it's $40. I don't think you can be too mad at that. And then, but I'll be getting one of these. Now, I'm hoping, and I don't know if the neck adapter is going to be proper for the Deadpool figure or how that's going to work out. The expression is boring. Lack of a better word, the expression is boring. But I think the likeness is there. I think it's okay. But I do think the expression is a bit boring, especially for this film. But I think they did okay on the likeness. I just think the expression is a little. So I'll be getting one of those. Did you make the helmets behind you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. For those curious, I did. That's a Republic Commando helmet, and this is a pilot. I'll show you the pilot helmet. Hold on. Yep, I did. I did make these. So it's my pilot helmet. It's missing the little chin piece here, and it's missing the earpieces that go right here. I have them. I just haven't glued them on there yet. So, yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Yep, sure did. Painted it, glued it up, all that kind of fun stuff. Lots of sanding, lots of paint, lots of layers, lots of airbrushing. Definitely a thing. And then my Republic Commando helmet, I have only glued together. I haven't done anything other than put it together. But I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, anyways. All right. Well, I've just been notified by the guys that it is time for Call of Duty. So I'm going to jump off of here and go play Call of Duty and grab myself a snack before I do so. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And stay tuned for an Aragorn video this weekend as well. And then we got Lady Deadpool and Vader coming next week. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys do well. Enjoy yourself.